Howdy gang, Chris here, and in this video I'm going to show you the only 2 views that you need to know about in GA4 as a marketer and as a business owner so that you know what's happening and where it's happening. Stay tuned. Alright, so one thing that we know for sure is that men lie, women lie, and numbers don't. If you know where that's from, comment that below. So we are living in a world where data is helping us drive more and more of our decisions online and in our everyday lives. So now you as a marketer or as a business owner, you need to know how and where to find what you want, when you want it, and as fast as you want it. So that's why today I'm going to show you where to find 2 of the most important views in GA4 or Google Analytics 4, which will be the one view will be showing you your engagement metrics and the other view will be showing your traffic acquisition, where people are coming from into your website. So follow me and let's dive right in. All right, gang, so let's dive right in. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the engagement page, which is the pages and screens view. So first things though, I'm going to click on engagement, click on pages and screens. Then I'm just going to hide this bar over here because it takes up screen real estate. So I'm going to click on that icon on the bottom left, and I'm going to move my face to the top center. So now this is the general page that you're going to find for page paths and screen class. So you want to make sure that when you're in here, when you check over here, you're looking at page path and screen class. What you do not want to do is click on page titles and screen class. That will mess you up and mess up your data, guaranteed. So back to the overview. What I tell most folks is skip this whole chart up here. It looks nice, but trust me, it's more frustrating than anything else, and skip this bar chart. What you're going to want to do is come straight down to here to look at this table column. First thing you want to do is increase this rows down to 100 or 250 if you really want. So now you're looking at more pages at once and you're not having to press the next page, next page, next page, because no one's got time for all that nonsense. Then what you're going to find here is you're going to find views, users, views per user, and average engagement time. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Chris, where's my bounce rate? Where's my engagement rate? Where's my views per session? All that can be customizable, but the default view comes with this. And I will show you another example in a hot second, what it looks like with a fully customized view. But a few things you want to keep in mind here is that while using page and path, it'll never show the first half, the main part of your domain, the root domain, like an old UA. It's just going to show you the trailing half of the domain of the URL. So another thing you want to keep in mind here is this is where you can use a quick search options if you're looking for a particular category of pages. So in this demo site, I'm going to put the word lifestyle, and I can find all pages within the folder lifestyle with the word lifestyle in it. So picture if you have a blog page or you have product pages or you have shop pages you want to look at and you want to see how a particular blog category is performing or the blog pages are performing themselves, type in the word blog, or if it's a product page, type in the word products, and you'll be able to filter out for all your product pages and view all relevant engagement metrics. Now I'm going to hop right into another example to show you what it looks like when you're able to customize all your data, all the views you want to have for your page views and engagement data. So here I was able to bring in sessions, total users, current number of users, returning users, engagement, and here's the coveted bounce rate and engagement rate. I'm not going to spend too much time on this metric, but what I will say is in GA4, the focus they have now is on engagement rate. So we're all used to bounce rate. Flip that number upside down. That's going to be your engagement rate. Look at it as GA4 taking more of a positive spin on things. But essentially, we want to focus on people that are engaged with our site. We don't want to worry about those that bounced and left. Let's pay attention and focus on how do we keep those who are on our site longer and engaging with our content and eventually generating more leads and clicking onto the call to actions. So that's the gist of it for the engagement metrics. Now I'm going to dive into the traffic acquisition so we get a better understanding of where our traffic's coming from. So I'm going to click back on this triangle at the bottom left. We're going to go to acquisition, and then we're going to pop right into traffic acquisition, and I'm going to hide that triangle. Same rules apply here. Forget about the mumbo jumbo with the chart and the table up here. We're going to scroll down, and here you're going to be able to get a nice overview of the user, sessions, engagement rate, and so on and so forth, the basic metrics. What I want you to pay attention to is this section here that says default channel group. So here we're going to get a high overview of where the traffic's coming from: organic, paid search, organic social, paid social. So we're getting a bit more granular on the information that we're getting here. But if you're anybody who likes the old UI view, don't fret. We could bring that back. That's where we're going to click on the drop-down menu here. You're going to have your source medium view, your medium view, or your sources view. I'm going to click on medium to bring back a familiar view. So here we got the basic CPC, paid ads, organic, things, traffic coming from emails, referral, and so forth. And you can do the same thing with source to get a bit more information on what pages and what domains they're coming from. One last thing before we bounce out of this video, I want to let you know is that do pay attention to the date range you're looking at. You can't do the old classic compare and pick the date range you're in. That's the gist of what we have here. If you have any more questions regarding how you can use more of this information, feel free to leave a comment below. Other than that, you have yourself an awesome rest of the day. Peace. All right, gang, so there you have it. I know it was fast, but I want to make sure to not waste your time and get as much information jam-packed as possible. And let's be honest, GA4 is a rabbit hole. You keep going down for hours and hours, and we don't want you wasting time on that. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a shout, comment below. And I'll be honest with you, I'm doing my best to take something that's as boring as watching paint dry to most of us and trying to make that exciting and more engagement. If you love the energy, comment below. Other than that, you have yourself an awesome rest of the day. Peace.